right, Casey. Let's give it up for Casey one more time. We got another comic coming up for you tonight. His name is Reb Johnson. Round around. Oh, I'm sorry. This is not a male. So we're gonna get a real big round of applause for Reb Johnson. Woo!
That's okay, I'm a middle child, so, no one cares anyway. Hi, my name is Rebecca. I don't know if you guys know this, but Rebecca is one of the worst names ever. It's a nickname name, so kind of how that goes is whenever you meet someone, you're like, hi, my name's Rebecca, because that's my name. And they go, Becky? Bex? Reba? Let me stop you there. It's just Rebecca. There's no guesswork involved. It was the name that I told you when we met. You get to the nickname part when we become this thing called friends, where we spend time together, you get to know me. It's not like an off the bat thing. I'm from Idaho. Yeah, okay, yeah. Really? Oh, that's good. People are like, Idaho, I was growing up in the Midwest. I'm like, I don't know. It's right there. It's right there, California. It's right there. Just look up this and then that way. That's right. It's okay. I don't expect you to know. I'm going to go home for Christmas. I like your shirt, Final Fantasy Rebirth. There's a cat. What's your name?
John.
Oh, John?
Yeah.
That's good, John. I'm bad with names. I'm going to forget that. I just wanted to take the focus off. I'm so bad with names, so I'm going to go home for Christmas. And it took me 16 years. 16 years to find out that my mom's name was Susan. Just one day I was sitting across from her and I was like, what is your name? I should know your name. Every single day we are together. And I just call you Mom. Or when I'm mad, Mommy, to do something. But that's it. I was at a therapist recently for anxiety and depression. And my therapist gave me a little tip I'm going to give you guys here. And he goes, Rebecca, because that's my name. And he goes, Rebecca, your problem is that you're like a life raft. You know, like one of those like life rafts from the 90s. Do you guys know? Like the blow up ones, like the yellow ones, like the big ones that you put in a pool. Like the ones that you put on the pool that had the little rope around them. Do you guys know those ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, me too. So he's like, you're like a life raft, but it's got holes all over it. So I'm like, that's okay. And then he's like, when happiness is supposed to come in, it just goes out instead. Then he looked really happy, like, yeah, nailed that one. Yeah. Like, okay. Started dissociating immediately because I'm like, well, what if I drink milk? I'm like, what if I'm thirsty? I'm a life raft, but what if there's liquid and it comes out and now there's milk everywhere and now I have to clean up the milk? It's like, Rebecca, are you dissociating? I'm like, yeah, because you use a metaphor that doesn't make any sense. That's why I hate metaphors. People give advice, they're like, imagine you're a tree. And you're like, no. I'm not gonna, why can't you just say, just don't date him? Right? No, the branches of life are giving. He's just not those branches. It's like, no, just say he sucks. We both know, you know what I mean? But I had a friend who was going through a breakup. She went through a breakup like a year ago. It was horrible. They dated like 7 years. She moved back to New York. And then she contacted me the other day and she's like, Rebecca, because that's my name. I'm like, yes. She goes, Rebecca, it's been a year and he reached out. Oh my God, what do I do? So I was like, oh, just kind of like play it cool. She's like, that's perfect. I'm going to get revenge. Gonna get revenge because he because he broke my heart. I'm like, that's so great. Oh my God. So like, what are you gonna do? You know, kill him? Burn his house down? You know, date his ex-girlfriend? She's like, no. When he reaches out, I'm just gonna go, hey, what's up? I'm like, and? She's like, no, I'm gonna be so unbothered that that's the revenge, that I just don't care. And I'm like, oh yeah, being a woman's weird. Let me explain something. That's called acceptance. That's not revenge. If he reaches out and you go, I don't care, it's like, yeah, good. Next. And now we move on. That's not exactly how revenge works out. It's not like Man in the Iron Mask sat in that prison for 27 years and is like, you know what's going to happen when I get out? I'm going to go up to that guy and I'm going to go, yeah, we're good. No problem. That's how revenge works. Anyway, thanks guys so much.